something like that.
Man, Cole just had to let some out. Come on, give him a break. That's what most would say.
No, God,
Or I can
no,
imagine
Danny,
that's
calm
what
down.
Rusty would say.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, how does it feel that you have a similar MOs to Rusty, Danny?
No, I don't
You
beat
think
women.
Rusty? You think Rusty? Ooh, you think Rusty cheats on his wife?
No, but maybe. I mean, he says he's divorced, like, what, how many times?
I, I think he's either divorced or married 3 times.
I'm not even sure.
All right,
What
are we
are we?
starting this?
Yeah, we're good.
The gas man.
Oh no. First the doo-doo man, now the gas man.
The gas man.
Or actually, no, it's not. What are we doing here, fella?
I assume this is the gas man.
Yeah. Usually when there's like these little promotion thingy cutscenes. Premonitions.
Yeah, we didn't see those in Vice.
Yeah, no. We only saw them
I
in
mean, we saw
Arson.
those scenes, but they were never like deaths or anything. There's no death here
Okay,
either. But...
everyone.
Yeah.
Keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Bro, can you not, like, I literally just got into the game. Can you not hit me with that fucking...
Get out!
With that... No, with that fucking background quote that was funny, like, 4 times ago?
Yeah.
That bum took a swipe and put him down in my sap.
So,
I want to make it to homicide. You know you've made it when you got that job.
true.
I want to put him down with 1 round.
So let's see, Biggs. Are you gonna be a better partner or worse?
I used to be indecisive. Now, I'm not so sure.
Oh, man.
You wait.
What do you
5
think of
years
the
from
crash
now, all our
lines for
jobs will
Roy?
be done by robots.
Wow, we got a boat here.
I guess.
What?
You always send me those videos, Danny, when I'm like... When I'm at work and then I'm on break, alright, let me check my phone. I'm about to like start eating and like I'm gonna go out to my car, like chill out, and
Yeah.
I see you send me like a bunch of lines for like this guy. I'm like, alright, I guess I'll watch it.
Yeah. Oh man, they're funny.
How do I
Is it
oh,
F?
it's E?
Oh, that was F. Not GTA.
Steffen's house fire, Sawyer house fire. 2 house fires.
Might as well go here. Is this a Hudson Hornet? This looks like a Hudson Hornet.
I play with mouse and keyboard.
How long have you been working arson? We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
You don't need to turn here.
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero. Walking into the station, chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody. and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Okay, we're already here, Arson. Where are all those other destroyed houses? You saw that?
Yep.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none in his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. Let me come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is now that pile of rubble
Where are they sleeping?
in the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins.
They said what?
What?
They don't have any insurance? Jesus, okay.
Darn.
Alright. No offense. Fire started late last night. They were in Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. It's like the only thing they ever won in their lives, and they come home to this. Sheesh. Okay.
I'd say they were
Don't
pretty
have any
lucky.
insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is now that pile of rubble. Where are they sleeping? In the car. Sheesh.
I think he
It was
means the
what-
kids.
Huh?
Because I think the Steffens, for these this family here, have kids, so their kids are in the car.
Where are they sleeping? In the car. Yeah, I haven't seen the kids. I haven't heard about them. I assume they're husband and wife, but it looks like husband and wife. Sleeping in the car. It was lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. It's man of the house in the ruins. Interior lady is his wife. That's probably what that other house was. They're probably
Yeah.
bulldozing homes and shit.
Getting rid of the homes.
Terry lady is his wife.
But that,
Take a look around.
wait, pause it.
Come on, Phelps.
Bulldozing homes to make homes? That's kind of silly.
Wait, pause it. Because
I know.
that does bring up the interesting question. Are these houses being taken from these people, or...
Oh, well, I mean, this house looks like shit. This house looks like shit. Oh, okay, so maybe these... Okay, well, not all these houses, but a lot of these houses look, old and decrepit.
Yeah. On fire and...
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Holy shit.
What?
The sensitivity on this is crazy.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Traveling to Catalina Island. Departing September 19th. Issued September 18th.
This is where they went out.
Area number 3. Second rate. Oh, 3 nights after day of issue.
No.
It was issued pretty quickly.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
don't see why he'd lie about that.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. Lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Remember, let's not jump to conclusions.
You talking to me? What happened?
Yeah, I'm just pointing it out. Yeah, I was talking to you.
Danny backseat gaming again?
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away.
Oh,
But I never bargained with them.
I bet you regret that now. Wait a minute.
Everyone else is selling.
What? That was
But you're the
doubt.
holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. Now, my house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Yeah, he gave a quick little side eye at the end there.
I didn't even catch that. I was like, how was that doubt? But you didn't even really berate him on it. There's a lamp.
I don't think so.
It's been a really hot fire. I mean, I know it was fire. Fire's hot, but...
Fire up. If this was a wooden house, it probably definitely tore through it.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Holy fucking sensitivity. Goddamn.
You want to turn it down? Or you can power through it.
No, I already turned it down. I have a little button on my mouse that can do that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't know you could do
No fucking way.
Probably not.
Thing made out of mercury or what?
that. Yeah, it's all melted.
It's a lot like the top of the gun.
Inhaling that smoke, John. Not good.
Somebody's gotta do it. Oh my god, size 8?
Another Black Dahlia. Oh, speaking of the homicide desk, I actually looked up, because you know how me and you were debating on who to charge on that second to last homicide case?
And then we almost ended our relationship over it, yeah.
No, John, come on. I
Anyway.
actually looked it up because I wanted to see if it was something similar like the Moore case, where people chose to charge the dad instead. But I was surprised by it. A lot of people chose Grosvenor.
Which one was Grosvenor?
The one where I think he was in the military and he was discharged because he beat a woman or something.
Oh, a lot of people chose him?
Yeah, I was surprised by it. I thought a lot would have chosen Tiernan.
Oh, didn't you want me to choose,
Grosvenor?
Grosvenor?
Yeah, I did. But I wasn't...
See, I wanted to... The thing... Okay, so we already know that, like, it wasn't either of them?
In the end, none of the people we put in were the real killers. Yeah.
Yeah, which is really weird, because it's like...
Why would they emit
yeah, I'm not gonna open all that shit back up.
Yeah. It was a very strange case.
So there's something here or something?
I don't know.
Because the music's still playing.
Think the notebook would have crossed out all the things that are found here?
Yeah, but just as well the music would not be playing.
Let's see.
Yeah.
There's something here. I think.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that pretended to be dead?
What button do I
What?
press?
Sir. Well, I don't know what else would be here, unless we're not looking properly. Think we could,
Use an intuition point?
No,
No, Danny.
No, John, I meant...
Oh, you think it... Yeah, if it's straight up just the phone, that'd be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
No, there's no way it's just the phone. I'll do the phone thing, but I doubt it's just the phone.
Right. Extra
okay.
doubt.
Sold. How come I just don't use my cell phone?
Are you drunk,
This is the
mister?
40s, John.
What the 40s? Building a better California.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the
flowers.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking.
What?
I don't know, because that dude with the flashes.
The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to find out what this lady said.
Something about GI homes?
Yes, Danny. Something. I'm trying to get the actual thing.
Yeah.
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment, not development, but redevelopment fund. Fund? Okay, the fund is a semi-government agency, whatever that means.
I'll look that up.
Established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as government endowment. Okay.
As well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Phelps, I think his name is. He brought in the of that poor lady killed.
Hello, sir. You want to shake my hand, or y'all about to be rude to me? Where are you walking? Oh, it's water. Okay.
Water used to douse the flames.
Oh yeah, I forget your little mini map is a bit zoomed in.
What am I missing here, Danny?
I'm not sure. I feel like...
Son of a bitch looks a lot like the cop that pointed the gun at me.
Who are you talking to? You may be a cop, but I can still arrest you. Or a firefighter, I'm sorry.
So, Danny, how's life?
Burnt. Just like this house. I'm actually pretty excited tomorrow because the finale of Monarch is coming out. Had to wait a whole 10 weeks. I mean, I like a longer show with like more than like 6 episodes, but if I have to wait like a single couple days for it to come out, come on.
Jeez. Your boy Danny don't know the struggle.
Remember the dead lady we found under the train? He solved the case.
Back in my day, Danny, we had to wait a whole fucking week for not only an episode, but an episode filled with ads, with commercials, Danny.
Yes.
Unskippable.
Of course.
Couldn't even pirate the shit.
Depending on where you looked.
No, Danny. Oh yeah, if you snag up some LimeWire. Oh, there we go.
Oh wow.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Matthew Ryan. And this is in
45.
September? Oh yeah, it's in September, right? That's what this case is taking place in.
11, 10, 19. Oh yeah, recently serviced. 919 by Matthew Ryan. And the ticket? Oh, the ticket said for the 19th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It said the 19th, and it was issued the 18th. That's a little coincidental, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Good, Herschel? Man, Herschel really is the strong silent type. Unlike Rusty or Roy.
Sawyer house fire.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
What? Wait, where are we going here?
The Sawyer house fire. I forgot who the people we just met with.
Stefan.
Stefan and Sawyer. Well, I mean, arson, it just means a fire. It doesn't mean a house is actually burnt down. There just has to be a fire present.
Kind of like when an explosion happens on film.
What the fuck? I hit tab, and he's like, I gotta hit the brakes as long and fast as hard as I can, so I can open up my notebook.
Don't write and drive. The precursor to don't text and drive.
Is there like a button or like a...
Put on what?
It's H.
Sir.
It's H for silent.
Yeah.
So we were just at the Stefan house, and now we're going
now we're going to Sawyer. Watch people.
Yep.
Huh.
His name may be dog shit.
But there's none.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the Netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Another one?
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Oh, these people aren't working? Ah, jeez.
Damn.
Mal!
Game wasn't afraid to show this stuff.
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater?
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
It'll work.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Investigate that one. So is Lynch like a fire chief?
I have no idea. I don't remember what he said.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
Right away, just running.
You're
like fires, huh?
I like how we're just gonna,
Stop! LAPD! We've got an ID on the fire, bro.
No.
Stop right there!
I like how, there's a little tick about, they both got things to go somewhere, but this one didn't go.
What's your name?
And it's like, oh, that guy, to distract
So
you.
you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Show me your ass.
Show me the cock.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
What does it say?
I don't know if that's a D or an O.
Order
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Damn.
Don't make me fuck you in this car. Orange Travel Agency.
Travel Agency.
What was this guy's name that I'm with?
Herschel Biggs.
Herschel Biggs.
I don't know, Herschel just seems a little more, just quiet compared to the last few partners.
A little bit. I mean, he's not. He hasn't got diarrhea, no, I'll tell you that.
211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Oh shit, they ain't even doing one.
How do you zoom out the map?
I have no idea. I think it happens automatically when I'm driving cars. I remember correctly.
Like, no, makes sense.
Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be this fucking far out. Holy shit! God damn thing! You got me all the way out here in buttfuck nowhere. I'm about to just not do this. What the fuck?
What? Oh boy. Where is this?
Alright, where am I? I don't know if that's where I am. This is the travel agency.
Yes.
Sawyer House Fire. Suburban redevelopment. Stephen House Fire. Holy fucking shit! No, nope, nope.
Are you able to
hang the left up there?
That's him.
You drive.
Yep.
I need to go over the case notes.
Holy shit! They wanted me going all the halfway across America, Danny.
Yeah.
We do that. Available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Did I mention this was happening in Kentucky?
Oh,
it's 11K. We'll handle the call at Main Street.
Or no, not the crime scene. The street crime.
Oh my god. Sure, whatever.
Well, at least you can do this instead of having to drive.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Shower. Officers?
I miss this house. Oh, it's over by the station, I think.
First station?
The police station. Oh?
Hands off! I'm sick! Nothing that a night in the tank wouldn't fix, bub. Now, where did they go?
What happened?
Two guys made off with about $1,000 in a paper sack. The Vag says he saw him leave. I'm right here, you know! Not much of a witness.
Sir, you need to tell us where they went. Now.
They headed for the parking lot.
happened just now? Made it look like it happened like last night or something.
Yeah, nice car. Look at this.
Everyone's leaving their fucking keys in the thing here.
Yeah.
No, you bitch.
I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down. Get in close and steer him off the tar. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
What the fuck?
Shoot.
Quit changing my fucking camera. Juke, juke. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I ran over a pallet, Danny. I couldn't turn. Because my wheels were in the air. Because I hit a pallet.
Why couldn't I just take a cop? For sakes.
Lay into his wheel well, come on. Keep it steady and I'll try
Man, I really didn't want to fucking do this case to begin with. Here I am. Doing probably the most boring. What the fuck?
You gotta
go away.
Quite a ride you took us on. Get out with your hands up.
Lick that bald head.
Put the weapon down now.
Freaking cold at the side there.
We got him, Danny. The filthy pet.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's him. That's the cop. Tried to poke me in the nose.
No.
Yeah, you ought to have Herschel drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
This car could really use the cop colors instead of just this bright green.
Nah.
No?
We're Arson, Danny. Nothing happens in Arson.
That's what they all say. Don't believe everything you hear.
Yeah, well, I'm hearing you right now, buddy.
I'm giving advice.
Oh, okay, so you're just an exception to that rule?
Yes. Advice is the exception.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. John Cunningham, can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
So what was it?
Goddamn, a lot of people going to Catalina, it seems.
Yeah. Must be a type. Because you know how in the lottery they do this whole picking thing?
Yeah.
I like to think that's what this is, sort of.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue. Here they are, Steffens. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of L.A.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Didn't the lady say it was a semi-government thingy?
Yep.
Maybe he just doesn't know that. Whatever.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Okay.
You're lying, Cunningham. Some kind of racket going on here, and you're in on it.
And you have a screw loose, Buster. I'm involved in a conspiracy for a $20 family ticket to Catalina. How are you going to prove that?
I don't think so, but...
But he definitely does look like he's withholding stuff, so...
Oh, yeah. I was going to put doubt, but... If anything, it'd be the one by the Steffens family.
You're
I
off the
said
hook
if anything.
for now. While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
That was a late reaction.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
50 would be like $100 now.
It'd be a bit more than that, but...
Yeah.
It'd be quite a bit more than that, but...
Man, we're just hopping and leaving these places really fast.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban?
It's the beginning of the new case, desk, whatever.
Great partners must think alike.
We're on fly low.
Any Century Unit, any Century Unit, 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Hey GPL, you go fuck yourself. I already fell for this once. How many more cases do we have, Manny?
Huh?
It's gonna be all, how many more cases do we have, Manny? It's only a matter of time, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not see that coming.
Right there.
Ah!
As you should. Watch it, people. Watch it. Going to look up how many cases there are left.
Nope.
Alright, fine. Whoa.
I'm just trying to bring up some conversation.
Just a bit.
Oh, this must be the area that they're building the new, yeah.
For GRs.
One of the house fires over there.
Probably the one we visited previously.
That's one of them, yeah.
This guy with the roses.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
God dang, Virgil. Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
You got some
Cold
Marilyn
health driven to temptation yet again.
You got some Marilyn Monroe in here? Dang. Too bad.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
John never told me that. He has his own determination.
Remember that one time that you got ran over by that slow-moving train in Call of Duty?
Yeah. And you
remember
pinged the train one day.
Yeah.
Like, Danny, watch out for the train. Don't be a dumbass and touch the train.
Hey, now just
yeah, I know. Don't hit the officer, Jonah. You don't want to get fired already.
A hood can kill a cop, but a cop can't kill a hood.
Can't kill my hood, CJ.
I forget which movie, which Dirty Harry that was. I want to say it was maybe the second one, but I think it might have been the first.
Who knows?
That means any fun. I think we got a busy alters.
We came as soon as we could.
I gotta have it.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
Is the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Going by science class, I see.
Well, I would assume we need a regulator. Didn't mention this piece.
No. Wait, what did he say where the gas had to be?
Well, the gas has to make contact with the thing here.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Oh, it is,
Yep.
Herschel.
Alright, then I guess this goes here.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Now, what is this?
I don't know what this is.
Going to other houses too and shit?
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Wow.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Next show. Will we take a fire truck here? It'll be
Buddy,
funny.
how are we gonna look
Yeah,
around
let's
in
go.
this thing, Cole?
Danny with the heart on.
Yes.
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy
Other
that's
guy
like for a lot of things. We don't really have any credible evidence to pursue.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit. Identifying.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Put them on their toes!
This ain't GTA, it's not gonna turn on a dime. Jesus. The barely turning on a fucking donut. Let alone a street corner.
Slow down. I mean, it's
You know what, Danny?
What?
I bet my dad could beat your dad's ass. You ever tell Dad that joke?
What?
You ever tell Dad about that joke?
It just...
He would get it. He would think he would probably think it's the funniest fucking thing you ever told him.
I don't know how people...
Prove me wrong. There you go.
Who knows?
Oh. Okay.
LAPD detective. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Generally speaking.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
This is 1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
That's that creep. Walked out on his wife.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Inch to heat.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Is it new or is it improved?
Who knows?
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Something intelligent. Is this
I
our
swear, this town is going straight to hell.
I tried climbing through there, it wouldn't let me.
Gotta be a door.
Oh my god.
There wasn't even a door. Okay.
I thought that was a wall.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Okay.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Are they?
Sure, of course they are.
I don't know who this is.
I guess it's a doubt, huh?
Can we check the notebook, though? I don't know.
They're fully... The question was... So the guys' names I've been seeing doing the repairs, they're fully licensed and accredited. Sure, of course they are. I mean, it's not really... I'm not really going to be able to...
I don't know if that says a lot, though. I don't know.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I think you're lying, Rasick. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
What about the one that was recently serviced at the one house?
Yeah, the most recent... This was not the most recent service. This was...
No, it was the Steffens, I think.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasick?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
True.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
I'm gonna suck the hell out of you.
There. Around
Oh my god, he said sock, not suck.
Going crazy at the moment.
I'm gonna suck you up!
We are not gonna rouse that whole list.
Matthew
I want to run
Ryan.
it by R&I. Cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Are these phone numbers?
I don't think so.
You got a
Give me
problem?
yarn.
There's the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Look at this dude.
Putting you through now.
Oh shit.
Phelps, 1247.
You get over there, buddy?
How could I help, Detective?
Looking at the dude at the right
I need
here.
to know if any of the following names have a
He's like
previous
looking
criminal
directly at the
history.
camera.
Okay,
There he is
Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
Jesus.
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Really?
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
One of these days.
Criminal record.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
So what? What we sit down for?
I'm not sure.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Is there any way I can do you a little favor, detective?
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
There's Matthew Ryan.
1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
Oh,
What is all this?
looks like pamphlets. An anarchist.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Okay.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
Alright, so Ryan's got an agenda.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
What is that?
Pliers, boy, you seen?
Don't think this is any use to us.
What are all those photos on the side of his locker? I saw those.
Yep. Keep it in your pants then.
Walter Clemens.
Hmm.
Got another one.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Not necessary. Bro, there's literally a second. Check the second thing.
The shoes.
Okay, I guess I can.
Oh, you can't even move it?
Bing bong. Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Oh. Bing bong, bing bong.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
That's funny.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Alright.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work with.
Venice is nowhere near here, dude.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Was that Varley's?
On the right?
Varley. Yeah. I mean, I don't know him. Varley might be from Venice, and even then, it probably could have been just making a joke. I don't know. What the fuck? Hello?
What?
What's going on here?
No idea.
Am I gonna get like shot up walking out the store here?
Is it street crime?
Yeah,
Suburban redevelopment fund.
Ugh. Okay.
There's another insta-heat model thing.
Yeah, the only way I could tell. Well, that was weird. The only way I could tell was because he had the little.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Because he had the little thing with him. There wasn't like a. He wasn't in a company car. That's the thing.
Yeah, that too. And you'd think he'd be wearing like an employee uniform.
And there's like red. Yeah, maybe. We'll have to see with everyone. See if there even is a uniform. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that there was a uniform, but we'll have to see. But he definitely wasn't in a company car. I mean, I doubt the logo would only be on one side. And when you got a company, it's like when you got a company, you definitely want to advertise. When you got a company car, you're just gonna fucking plaster that fucking thing. There's nothing but advertising. Wide turn, wide turn, wide turn. Get the fuck out of the fucking way, you fucking asshole.
When you do the little burn, sounds like a fart. Does it not?
When are you getting your driver's license, Dan?
I already have it.
What? You got your driver's license? What was this? You never told me this.
Long ago.
Long ago.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Gotta do a whole
Fire out that way.
Yep. Either the Stephens or the Souls. Is that Roy's car? That's not Roy's car.
Well, I'm too fucking far.
And a big rig.
Oh. Alright, this guy's got a company car.
Yep.
What the
Biggs,
fuck?
LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
And he has a uniform.
Oh, okay, yeah, and it's got a... Okay, good catch.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
Clemens, okay. We say Varley? Can't say... You literally work with the guy.
You have a real viper's nest at Insta-Heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that.
Where did that come from, Cole?
Clemens? Okay, so... Oh! Yeah, but it's Varley, right?
We were asking about Varley?
Do you know Reginald Varley? No, I can't say that I do. You have a real viper's nest, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists, and communists.
Red
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove that I'm behind all that?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Propagation for distribution. Found in... I mean, I could say this, but it doesn't have anything to do with Varley, but I don't know if it even matters.
Yeah, I don't know if that would make a whole lot of sense.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that. I'm not. If he was the distributioner, I could prove that, but he's not.
Nope.
That he's behind all that.
Might have to be. Could be a doubt.
I fucking hate this game, Danny. Did I ever tell you that?
You tell me many times, yeah. It might have to be doubt. I don't know.
You don't ask, you never find out.
He's looking real odd, though.
It was a doubt.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Oh?
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
You like fires, don't you, Clemens? You serviced the house on Kenmore Avenue. You manipulated the regulator valve.
I don't remember even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
Kenmore?
Wait,
This is Matthew Ryan. This is Varley.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is Clemens. And while we're here, shows prior conviction for arson, carrying 4-year jail sentence. Yeah, I don't. If anything, this is the best that we got, but I don't. That doesn't. I don't even remember working a job on Kenmore Ave, much less sabotaging the place. All right, Danny, I'm gonna hit doubt. What do we think? Is it doubt?
I'd go with it. Yeah.
It's nothing personal.
I swear to
You're still on the
God,
job.
if this game
You
fucks
understand
me in the ass.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work.
Jesus.
And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watch it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens.
Damn.
You did the right thing.
Cole looking at him like, what the fuck?
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Okay, this I can agree with a lie on.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
It would be Clemens pamphlets.
Okay, yeah. So Ryan and okay.
Probably Clemens. Because it is coming from his locker.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just trying to. Yeah. So okay. So I guess the Ryan's the distribution over here.
Right.
And then we are talking to Clemens. There's just 3 people that I have to remember and keep everything together with.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Oh shit!
Finally. Felt forever to hit 18. God dang time.
Jesus, Cole.
And we're gonna be hitting 30 by the time we know it.
Yep.
Alright, then Varley.
Varley's on the run. He might be packing heat. He's wanted for murder. I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917.
Alright,
I
so.
never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
God damn it, I keep.
I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer. A hit-run felony is 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able
Oh,
to
hey, look, it's just quick, man.
identify.
Hey. Is this guy still working here? Oh, hey, he's still here. Clemens, or... Wait, no, that's a different guy. Never mind.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. We're taking you back to jail, buddy.
But I don't remember what I was gonna say. It's been a while. What were we talking about?
Biggs and whatnot keep interrupting. But that does leave me wondering, how freaking old is Biggs?
Oh, I think what I was gonna say was, so Varley, he's got a record and he's wanted for murder, so that's dangerous. So it looks like Clemens isn't too big of a suspect here. If anything, we got so we got Ryan and Varley.
Oh gosh, this is about to turn into another choose a suspect to charge situation.
Yeah, maybe. Ryan's a communist who apparently has it out for the company, and Varley's, I don't know. Varley looks like he's wanted for. He's kind of just like he's a criminal. I don't know, so he could be doing this shit for fun.
LAPD, Varley. Stop or I'll shoot.
Alright.
He's running. And now you have your gun. Oh!
Stop or I will shoot.
Thanks.
Biggs is like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley,
what the fuck?
You're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Probably gonna interrogate him.
I sure hope so. Okay, alright. I didn't know if it was doing that thing where it's like, we're charging you with arrest and the fires and everything. This case is over. I'm like, I haven't even talked to that other guy you with. You remember that happened one time? It's just like, it kind of just took the fucking wheel from me.
Yep. Game played itself.
Oh, he's over here already.
Not really. Game played itself, I think you would say.
Fucking game played me, Danny. Alright, so that guy had a marked company van as well. And whoever this is, they also have a marked company van. Can we
stop? We're here.
Stop, we're here.
What was that sound?
Honk.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson Squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
I'll just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
son of a bitch.
You better run no tasers. Thank goodness I gave you this man chasing the
damage is only
oh god, don't even
get me started.
wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van. Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
We're cheating.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Oh, I gotta stop this.
I need to be closer, Phelps. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in the room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Get in close and steer him off the top.
Get the fuck out of the car! No!
Give it up, LAPD. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Not even gonna say nothing. Okay.
Skip.
wild guess as we go to the station. There we go.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
The dude that like fires. Red Hillbilly.
Chapman? His name's not Chapman. Is it? No, I feel like he's making a reference. I think it's Charlie Chapman or David Chapman. No. I'm thinking of someone else.
May as well hit.
Of course, they fucking switch up the buttons. Man's got to be stopped. I'm arresting you. I'd like it to be Chapman. Yeah, we don't have a Chapman, so I don't know who he's.
Siren.
I can only assume it's some kind of Yes, I know, Danny. I'm talking about the reference. It's a reference. Goddamn. Alright, I'm looking this up. Chapman Communist. Frank Chapman?
What?
Stanley Chapman? Okay, Stanley Chapman. In 1919, Freddie Thorne delivered him 200 pounds given to him yeah, whatever. But Stanley Chapman, I guess. No! I hit Alt enter to enter full screen mode, but hit enter to enter the fucking map, and that takes like an hour to get in. Another hour to get out of it.
What? They can make a claim to the department.
Wilshire.
I don't want no part of it. If Captain finds out, we're dead.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs. Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Who's this one? This is Ryan?
Yep. Other one must be, what, Barley?
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Bro, you literally have a pile of freaking... What's it called?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company, how do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Oh, he's getting all clammy. Or he's closing off. You see his arms, Danny?
Yeah.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
What's Ivan Razek's statement? Factory
Oh.
manager testifies.
Okay, alright. That might be it, huh? Factory manager. The ease of pressure regulator tampering?
Your boss at Insta-Heat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay. So I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You'd just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
He had a fire in his home?
That's
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Oh, he's clammy.
Yeah. Do we have anything that says otherwise, though?
Suburban redevelopment for... Responsible for... Oh, leaflet, okay. The Sawyer residence. Stephens, okay. Damage recovered, okay. What was the question here?
If he knew anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. I don't think there is, though. There's nothing here that suggests he does.
No, it's probably Dell.
Yeah.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Oh? Okay.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Easy.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
Hephaestus?
Another company. Hephaestus.
Hephaestus?
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
I'm only going to be getting 2 more intuition points then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you, Biggs.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Oh, little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
If she what? Oh no, that's not going to come up.
I got the jitter.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Pinko?
Alright. And then the evidence we just got?
Matthew Ryan's.
Well, we got 2 of them.
Testified.
Testifies being offered kickbacks. Gas fitter Clemens testifies being offered kickbacks. Huh? Offered kickbacks by Varley? To being offered kickbacks by Varley. Testifies Varley conspiring with Suburban Redevelopment. I feel like that's pretty much the same thing there.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Wasn't his name on the box?
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
What the fuck was that sound? Varley.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Alright, I actually did not hear any of that. I was too busy thinking about that song. Okay, you got me there. Suburban wanted that guy at Circuit complaining about not being able to get his heater serviced. Suburban wanted that guy out.
Huh, that's odd.
Sawyer kept Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater serviced, so they threw in a free service as a sweet. So Suburban threw in that service. Okay, I think he played them though because he still wouldn't sell. Oh, okay, so he got serviced anyway. Okay, all right. Okay.
Weird.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
I feel like either of these statements could work.
I said this earlier.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Oh, yeah?
Well, we'll see what lie gives us.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
What?
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire?
Oh, wait a minute.
Well,
wait a minute.
no, yeah, because we do have the wait.
The coils. Wait, what? Because those coils were in his lockers, right? In Vario's locker?
Yeah, but didn't we have the the regulator valve? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the gas flow regulator valve from the Sawyer residence. And if we go here, it says Reginald Varley did the Sawyer residence.
Wait, think about the coils for a minute, though, because they were in his locker, too, weren't they?
Yeah, but, I mean, isn't this more direct? To contribute to this... Yeah, he had coils in there, but that's not in the house, Danny.
But coils are used to light fires, I heard.
Yes, Danny, but where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? If anything... Right, come on. There's the regulator valve literally at the house that's damaged.
Right.
I mean, yeah, this guy's has a mosquito coil in his thing, but it's at the it's in his locker, Danny. It's not at the house where the house blew up. And even then, like, this mosquito coil, when I pulled it out, it looked like it didn't even get used.
Right. I see what you mean. I was just assuming, because Biggs mentioned that these things were used for fires.
Why don't you stand around some more while I sneak out that door?
I was just assuming.
Okay. I think Suburban wants some... Okay, yeah. What is evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? So gas... No.
Where's the picture?
Gas line grasper. Okay, so this... I would say... I mean, the mosquito coils I can see. If it's not the regulator valve, Danny, I would shit myself.
Okay.
So, do you feel... Okay, so do you feel it would be the regulator valve? Or do you feel it would be the mosquito coils, given with what we know?
I'm actually at a divide here. I'm not so sure. Because you have a good point with the regulator. Because you said it was tampered?
It says, gas flow regulator valve, fire... Oh, well, it says fire damage recovered from Sawyer residence.
Oh. Fire damage.
Okay, it says it's the regulator valve, but it says fire damaged. It's not...
Hey,
it's not
buddy,
tampered.
Why don't you stand around some more while I sneak out that door?
Yeah, it doesn't say tampered. I mean...
That's odd.
Would this not be the biggest? Danny, look up the answer for me.
Alright, fine.
Alright. I'm not gonna play this fucking bullshit game, Danny.
Okay.
And I'm not saying, like, your game. I'm saying, like... In the past, there's definitely been bullshit.
I agree. Like that one with the Fabergé.
Oh my god, I can't believe you brought that up.
Sorry. Insta-Heat Model 70. It's a lie. Oh my god, it actually is the mosquito coils.
Sure.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. I found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on! Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Excuse me? We're not gonna ask him about that?
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Okay, so he's gonna go to jail anyway.
Thrown out.
Yeah.
Now the DA wants my head.
I mean, like if I want to play the game that the precinct would rather have me play, or my boss, I'm sure I'd be doing the I'd be charging them both. Although actually it's a different boss this time around, so who knows?
Right.
Beat her up so bad. I found him.
All right, so there's nothing more to ask anyone else.
Hang on, those things belong to Ryan. That's weird. Why can't we ask Ryan about it?
He asked me to hold them because his locker was full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping. I mean, I can only assume that he said the truth, so I mean, it's kind of open shut, it seems. Wouldn't it be, Ryan?
Suppose.
Okay, we got two bad guys. See you.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Alrighty, let's see what homeboy here has to say.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Alright, blowjobs all around, fellas. This one's on me. And soon it'll be in me.
He calls it a lot. And still 5 stars, that's funny.
Ryan fronts the grand jury with 4 murder charges around his neck. Jeez.
Execution, pretty much.
Yeah.
We'll do one more case.
Okay.
2 cases. 2 cases worse.
Oh, yeah. We're in Japan?
Looks that way.
Okinawa?
What is that?
Gunshot.
One sure feels
Either that or drones. Why would you bother opening the door if you're gonna... I mean, yeah, maybe you can toss the napalm in there, but...
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
We got a job to do. Remember that from Cold War?
Oh, yeah.
Can you pause it real quick once it starts?
And they're like, yeah, fuck fuck off. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna look around anyway. And then it was kind of jack shit. And then I had to go back there. And I was like, alright.
Very weird. Alright, we're good.
A walk in Elysian Fields. Oh, Elysian Fields, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Some cranes. Some flute.
Hello.
I used to do origami when I was a kid.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks.
Still do.
Get out there and find out
Before I had a console.
The address is 650.
House fire.
Say it, Danny.
I know a friend that did origami in middle school. He made me like a batarang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did like penguins and I used to make swans a lot.
Not paper cranes?
Swans, paper cranes, tomato, potato, same thing.
Yeah.
New person of interest, arson victims. Oof. House fire, battle one, at least 4 bigs. Get out there, find what you can. 6:50.
North Hobart.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
That's him. That's the best we could do for policemen in the city?
I don't know if you've seen the other people in charge lately. There's not a whole lot of virtuosity going on.
Guy gave his wife
very much so.
But I guess they put up a really good front.
Exactly. It's a ploy.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Hirsch. Tell me about it.
The new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers. Shame about Chapman. The arson.
Who's how? No. Okay.
I'm definitely got on the map.
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Herschel Biggs. One of the new housing developments, couple of weeks from completion. One of the new housing developments, couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. A housing development? Is that the houses or the place building the house?
The place building the houses? I think it is.
GIs were ready to move in this weekend. Developers. Okay, yeah, so I suppose it was the actual houses. Developer is going to have some very angry customers. It's a shame about Chapman, the arson desk, trying to nail it. It's a shame about Chapman. The arson desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch. Chapman? I don't know who that is.
Desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Hirsch.
Wanna bet? They'll have kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Who is Chapman? Have we met Chapman?
Yeah,
Who is Chapman? Who is Chapman?
The red polo shirt,
His name wasn't Chapman, it was Matthew Ryan. When did his name become Chapman?
No, he had a brown cowboy hat, I think.
Who the fuck? I gotta look this up. I have to actually look this
Chapman.
up. L.A. Noire. Chapman. Who the fuck is this Chapman kid? Oh! The actual red shirt. I was thinking of the red,
The red uniform.
the red jumpsuit thing. I'm like, his name is Matthew Ryan. His name is Robert Paulson, Danny. I won't stand for any of this.
No. We will rise up. There are more things to say, Biggs.
KGPL. Fucking son of a bitch.
Can we hit the siren, Phelps?
Nope.
Please, don't you. Can't wait to look at the voice lines for Biggs when he crashed. There we go.
I made it. You sped up! I saw it! And then you slowed down! Only because I was coming! Only because I was coming! Get the fuck out of the fucking way, you fucking Neanderthal!
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies guy. Wait. Oh my goodness, this looks familiar. Wait. Oh, you remember that cutscene? From that weird random cutscene of the dude exiting his non-company issued car thing?
Oh, okay, yeah.
This looks like that exact place he was at.
Maybe. I mean, of all the 3 people that we went to, they all had company vehicles.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if that really says anything, but...
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
You have some strong stomachs. Oh my.
You have a name. Morelli, Mike, we recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch, he's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved them into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
True.
Why would you run into a burning building? It was after the explosion. Before the fire.
What are they doing?
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Yeah, just seeping away. Flesh.
That don't look like airplane.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them, Biggs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
Ain't nobody being disrespectful here, Biggs.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
You got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He's trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that wild accusation was. This guy wants to burn houses, not families.
Expect the house to be empty.
Expects the houses to be empty. Okay, because there was that one house that wasn't empty because their kid got sick. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they would be happier together.
Even in death.
He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together. And so he killed these people. Because this is a whole other family, I would assume.
Right.
He was going to redeem himself by killing fucking...
By positioning them or something.
Yeah, well, not even then. I don't know.
Lately. Well, you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
Sure, it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it.
There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Obviously distraught by it. No music going on, I'm not gonna bother checking.
Now there's music.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
I wish.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
Fine by me.
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
Alright.
I haven't done this for years.
I think some of his PTSD might have kicked up or something.
Yeah.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
Hello, sir.
LAPD, can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
He stares off into the distance.
Yeah, true.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
So why bother to buy these houses? They're knocking down these old houses. Okay, maybe. And building a new subdivision for a straight up subdivision for GIs. I know they have a fucking subdivision for homeless people. They call that fucking Skid Row. Morelli was being difficult. Okay, so he didn't want to sell.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
As he looks off again.
That was kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
He just said he was being.
Morelli.
They were being
His
difficult.
whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Ruining it for all of us. He built the house himself? Oh, well, yeah, no shit. Was ruining it for all of us. Wonder what he meant by that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
That seems sincere, huh?
Yeah. I don't see why he'd lie about that.
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Well, you'd be surprised at what people lie about, Danny.
Yeah.
And for what reasons.
It's all about reading the emotions. And the logic.
The emotions, the face, the words, the tone, the context, the situation. It's a lot. It's a lot, Danny.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got, Herschel?
Any
Need more
ideas?
from the neighbors, Cole. Keep working them.
There was still music playing when you were at the house.
What?
Yeah, like the, you know, the Clue music. What to find here, even?
Oh, we can talk to the coroner, see if because we asked him to check the thing, right?
Did we?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, go check and see.
There
if
isn't
the,
much I can tell you right now, Cole.
Well, I guess I'll go try to find it. And he was like, yeah, go see if we can find the same MO.
Alright. Oh, hey, look at
Okay.
this.
Straight into the basement. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Darn. Let's see who's on this one.
Looks like the same model.
Farley?
Again? So I guess maybe he was lying about the whole, hey, those belong to Ryan. Or wait.
Which one was Varley again? That's the guy. That's the guy I did not charge, correct?
Right.
Yeah, because Ryan was the one I charged. Varley was the one I did not charge. He lives in multiple buildings. But I assume he was put away, so... Well, either way he was put away, so it couldn't have been him.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Nice one, John.
Nice.
Nice. This looks like the one house with the reefer in it. Or in the backyard.
Oh yeah, in the cans and shit.
Yeah. The one where
What's
Roy
this?
got scared by a clown.
Oh yeah, I did too. TBH.
Same.
A brush.
Oh.
Maybe.
No.
Shard. So wait till oh man, all that smoke getting in your lungs, folks. Oh, hello there.
Don't think it's going to be necessary to go down here, but...
Right. Yeah, especially since Cole's pretty much getting all his soup. Just the leg one.
Jesus. Damn, dude, my legs are fucking... Ugh. They're going to take a little more than a day or two to fucking recover, that's for sure. Damn. You ever going to start lifting weights, Steve?
I've tried it before. It's pretty dang tough.
You gotta push that shit. I know, I sure did, and glad that I did.
I remember very much in ROTC they had us do like running up the stairs and whatnot.
Hmm.
So what else is in here? Maybe it's not just the house. I don't know.
Well, we got A, we got B, and then we got C already.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Housing development burns.
How did you get my number, Ira?
At first, I didn't understand you.
Ira?
But now I do.
I'd like you to come back to the clinic.
I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fire should end now. They have served their purpose.
Oh.
Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
That's the same guy with that same hat.
Yeah, I was
And
about
that
to
black
say.
car.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
His freaking face. He's like, oh god.
Yeah. Alright, as much as I would have liked that to have been it.
Probably not gonna be in this case. What's that? Oh, it's just light. That was rubble.
Oh god.
Oh, there's. Oh.
Don't tell me I have more to ask about this guy, because we stopped talking.
Right.
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead. About all I've got to say.
Oh, wait, whoa. Wait, go back to the tree. What was that? It looked like footprints.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
I barely caught that at the corner of my eye.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while.
Okay.
Man looks distinctive. Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Oh, he's smoking. Is he smoking? No, it's his fingers.
Maybe this guy doesn't smoke.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
I think you're covering for someone, Foreman. Who is it?
And I think you are off your rocker. How can you make an accusation like that? What proof have you got?
I ain't got no proof. I just gotta say,
Right.
USMC boondockers.
This guy doesn't look like he's wearing boots.
Looks like I was mistaken.
No, yeah, I checked.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket.
Slender man.
Beat up hat and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Okay.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
Yep.
That would be great.
Yep.
Any luck, Cole?
Couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Get a wish, yeah.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
What?
Leland?
For Elysian Fields Developments.
Leland Monroe.
Okay.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Ah, there's extra here.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Want a trip to Catalina?
Okay. The other one didn't have the rip-off part for it.
Different print, probably.
I swear, this town is going straight to
I
hell.
wonder what it means.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
What the fucking shit?
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Of course.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Son, you're a couple of shades short of a...
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's a dead end.
Well, the thing is, I'm gonna go there anyway.
We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain. So, let's go.
God damn it.
Oh. Wait, what?
We are not going there.
Yes, we are.
You just won't let this go, will you, Cole?
Oh, it's right here.
Literally.
You know they're involved somehow. You expect me to turn my back on it?
You're a big boy. I expect you to know which battles are worth throwing my pension away for.
Fuck out my way. Right here, huh?
Coincidence? I think not.
Nah.
Coincidence? I think not.
So Suburban Development, that's not a company, that's a joint effort of government and personal investors, right?
I think so.
I remember.
Subdivision, maybe?
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, man.
Treading some territory, Phelps.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
Yeah.
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen.
Oh.
Come into my office.
Hello.
I wonder how many more layers we gotta go through to get to this guy.
I was gonna say, imagine if Rusty were the one talking to her.
I don't know how many more layers we gotta go with this guy.
You like a cigar? Drink, boy.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
A model railway. Not a model railway.
Model neighborhood.
Yeah.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
Terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
His body language kind of clammed up a bit.
Yeah.
We hear that Suburban is under severe time pressure to complete work on the new houses. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it, and it's gone wrong.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved in this. I'll be happy to sue you for whatever you're worth.
Let's see, do we?
Well, I was told about a,
But there's no...
When clear to allow construction solution. Yeah, I was told about the day thing, but
there's
nothing about. Yeah.
Oh, strange.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what
From
falls
the last
out.
case or from the witness?
Oh, just now, a while ago. We trying doubt, Danny?
Yeah, why not?
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
True.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
That smells like a fucking lie.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about
He
the
started
vacation
trying
offers.
to say that.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
And this is,
Alright, now I have to find out what he said. Level with me, you know all about the vacation offers.
This is, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, because he's on the cover of it.
Yeah, but I mean, that could be, doesn't mean that he's personally involved. It could be some, what advertising, what have you. I can't eat butt flames. That's probably our best bet if it is a lie.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe? Should I doubt him, Danny, or are we lying? Or is he a lie?
Freaking pick this.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising.
Yeah.
Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Do you want to accuse them of murder as well?
I mean, yeah. Why not?
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
What?
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a
Bro.
court of law, detective?
There's literally... Why is this not a piece of evidence? I was told this.
I don't know.
Well, I guess I can't use it. I think you're being less than candid. You're building these homes.
What's a timetable?
Yep. You're under pressure to get...
Okay.
Now, how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law? Okay, I really have to let go that that guy told me. It was a piece of evidence. It should have been, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
I think you're being less than candid. I can only assume that. I'm sorry?
I was gonna... No, you go first?
I was gonna say, I guess I can only doubt
Yeah, I
him.
was about to say the same thing.
Alright, just fucking... Because I literally don't have a...
Looks like I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense. The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills, you suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD.
Why did you lie so much?
My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Let's be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Arson. Oh, hey, Chapman.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Chapman works for Elysian Fields?
Yeah. Bit peculiar.
Alright. I mean, he really doesn't look like he's not only well put together, but also not...
Some people.
construction-minded.
Your boss is a fine man.
Yeah, because he's all about the fire
That's that
thingy.
creep. Walked out on his wife.
Well, no, yeah, well, there's that,
It's
but it's just...
1947, not 1927.
He as an
Of course a
individual
girl can
doesn't
ask
look
a
like
fella
he'd be
Operator, give me dispatch.
helpful in this business. Although, if you're looking to burn down some houses... I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Six in the paper.
but I
Cole
also
Phelps,
don't know
badge
the guy that much.
1247.
Cut up like the Dahlia.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks.
Alright, well, aside from that...
I don't think you're a fool.
Where are we?
But what's my opinion?
Oh, yeah, but I did want to say that, it's pretty funny, because, like, I've noticed that as we go on and play this game and get to harder cases, people do different things to, try to throw us off the trail.
Yeah.
And with this guy, he was just one big smile.
Yeah, I can almost imagine he probably tried to play that smile as a ploy to get you to believe him.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of the car salesman we had to deal with earlier in the game.
Ah, yeah. Dude, that...
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. Run, John. It's car hub all over again.
It's what?
Car.
Car hub? What are you talking about?
Really, John? You don't get what I'm talking about?
You said all over again. What do you mean all over again? I've never seen anything called... Oh, no.
Because in GTA, you and I crashed our cars into each other and got stuck on top of each other.
Support 459 there now at 38 North Catalina. Unit AM code 2.
The fuck? What was that?
Last Thursday.
Oh, yeah, and I was like, step brother, what are you doing?
Yeah, and I was like, shut the
fuck.
What? What kind of wall was that?
And
it might not be fly level, there's this.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Oh man, my ass. Oh.
You're gonna become part of the ashes.
The lower half of my body is just straight up, just shredded, dude. And not in a good way.
Feeling like
sugar. Well, I guess technically in a good way, but sugar? What?
I don't know. Like
you know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
What did that even mean? There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals. All right, buddy.
Reminds me of when
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Wow.
You sorry sack. I'm gonna beat you.
Oh man. Oh wow, I learned the controls pretty quick.
Yeah.
So I guess what, all these guys went out for like a weekend holiday or whatever?
Yeah, probably. These were supposed to be their cousins.
Oh, this motherfucker taking a beating.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
You
don't.
showed up when you did.
I don't remember this. When
Those
did this
folks were
fire
baying for
happen?
blood.
Okay.
What location
What?
is this?
Let's see if there's anything left.
El Ranchito Condito or something like that?
Oh, I remember Biggs mentioned this at the beginning of this case. Or something.
Isn't this the Elysian Fields?
One of their locations.
Yeah. Well, they. I assume they just built this stuff. Why would they burn it down again?
Yeah, I don't know. It's strange.
That's
Wish
like
we could have
seriously,
asked Monroe about that.
Oh?
Hello?
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either.
Cheaply made.
This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
It was built in China. Wow. Falling apart even after.
You got an idea, Hotshot?
A good thing to. Whenever you're trying to figure something out or something just looks like it's fucking stupid, Danny. Good thing to do is assume that it's deliberate.
Yeah.
And if it's deliberate, what do you get out of it? Who benefits?
Questions.
Beautiful
And an answer.
face delivers love for me in it. Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. I'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
Yeah, you're the one who ratted me out.
Stay away from Elysian Fields. I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah, Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
What's a pension anyway?
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Exactly. Same can be said for Grandpa.
What'd you say with Grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh, in the Korean War, I believe. Grandpa wasn't in Vietnam, he was in the Korean War.
Monroe said he
I
was
don't know.
in the Navy at the time of Vietnam.
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, he participated in a bit more than that, to be honest, Danny. I don't know about the Vietnam aspect. I haven't heard about that, but the Korean War, as far as I'm aware.
I didn't know about that until now.
Or it could be that whoever fed me that information didn't fucking know themselves. Or whoever fed you that information didn't know themselves. And I mean, shit, Danny, who knows, Danny? Fucking Grandpa didn't talk much about himself. Not that I'm mad at him. It's supposed to be all out of reasons.
Siren.
I like reading light dangerously.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Man, this was far.
I've never seen somebody back up.
Run this dude over.
Yep. Making my bitch. That's not Chapman. Is Grandpappy?
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind of
Take a
problem.
look at the car.
Either that or he's fucking dead.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's probably dead. This van looks familiar.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Well, he's got flyers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Here we are yet again.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Why did it play that sound a second time? I can't click on it.
Maybe because you opened it early.
Well, it didn't play the sound.
We should revise the APP. He's clearly armed.
Look at those textures.
8 shots missing.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Holy fucking shit.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect
I'm
is
not
in
gonna get in
control of
front
the
of that
car
thing.
and driving dangerously.
Obviously. Hitching a ride, Danny.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Not like he can trouble China.
Come on. Oh my god, we just shot us
See if we can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down. Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer.
Holy shit.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Smart move, Biggs. Right. Yeah.
Looks like we have our man, Cole.
Nice.
Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
Fires benefit Legion in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Well, there's something to this. But we have yet to figure out.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Totally would.
With a name like that?
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help, this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Well, I wonder what happened there, but it seems like that this apparent guy that died, if he did die, this money that we got seems a lot like hush money.
Yeah, definitely. Leland Monroe will never face a charge, but a fistful of evidence might have got his attention. Fistful of evidence? What does that mean? Did we miss something?
Well, we did go straight to Leland. Okay, so if we did stop... Oh, okay. I wonder if we could have at least brought something to his attention. We could have...
Oh, wait. I think... Because we found that brick, remember? Or the poor house thingies?
Oh, yeah.
Could have been like, hey, you build your houses in China?
Yeah.
Alright.
The Cracker Jack box.
Yep. Well, that's it. For now.
Alright.